welcome to my channel. Might be a little shaky. I am doing this in my car, no stand, so just using my hand. And I'm not the most stable holding person. Anyway, so I just randomly decided that I want to go on an adventure. And that adventure includes going to free little libraries. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to see if I can't find a few free little libraries. I have a bag of some books here. 4 books are books that I've read and did not like in some shape, way, or form. And then 2 are actually classics. So I have The Odyssey by Homer, because I have a copy of this already. And then I also have Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I have a different copy of this as well. But some of the other 4 books that I have read and didn't like for one reason or another, or didn't finish, or I guess DNF'd, I should say, or is a book in the series that I don't have like other books do, and I don't think I'm ever going to get them. So this one I read book 1 and I didn't mind it, but I don't own book 1 through 3, but for some reason I have book 4, and that is Age of Legend by Michael J. Sullivan. So we're going to see if we can find him a free little library to be put into. The next one I read it, and yeah, there's so much I want to say about this book, but I'm not going to. Just suffice it to say that I didn't like it. But I didn't want to get rid of it for some reason, because for some reason I liked the cover of it. I don't know why. And that is The Raven Tower by Ann Leckie. So we're going to see if we can't find him a new home in a free little library. Another one that I think I gave like 2 stars recently is Icebreaker by Hannon Grace. You've probably seen me talk about this in a wrap up the past couple of months. Well, probably more than a couple of months ago. And then of course, my first official DNF, nobody talked me into it situation, DNF, How to Become the Dark Lord and Die Trying by Django Wexler. We're gonna see if we can't find him a new home as well. Someone who will love them and appreciate them more than I do. So yeah, no, that is kind of the plan. So let's go and see if we can't find some free little libraries. All right, so this is our first stop. Let's see what they got in here. All right. I feel like one of my classical books might do well here. Let me go grab it. Okay, so I'm gonna put my 2 classics in here. This seems like a good place, a good home for them. So that's what we're gonna do. So there's my free library. So I didn't take anything from my first free little library, but I did leave my 2 classics. So we're going to the next destination, and we're going to see what they have there and what I'll leave. So here is my second stop. Let's see what they have here. They actually have like some more kids books. That's cool. Dan Brown? That's exciting. Huh. Interesting. I don't think my books would do well here. This looks definitely more kids oriented. So I don't think I'm going to take anything, but I think I'm going to leave my Age of Legend here, because I think it might do okay here. So, okay, so second destination. didn't really see anything to take. A lot of kids books, and I will remember that for the future. But I did leave my Age of Legend because there were some adult books in there, mostly sci-fi, but we'll see how it does. It might do well there. It might not. We'll see. But on to our next destination. Okay, so third library was kind of a bust. It was in front of, well, actually I didn't even see it, but it was a bus station kind of thing, a Comet bus station, and I didn't see it, and there was, you know, 2 buses there and people. So I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. And then the next one I went to, I also did not see it, and I thought I might, but then there was somebody that was walking around, and once he saw me, he like turned around, I guess, to possibly talk to me if I got out of my car. And so I was like, yep, nope, we're not doing that either. So out of the 4 that I have done, 2 were bus, but I might try to see if I can't find at least 1 more that's nearby. Okay, so I went to Biddy and Bose because, you know, I like supporting stuff like that, especially considering that, you know, I'm on the spectrum and I had ADHD and all that stuff. So when it comes to mental health, I'm very much a supporter of stuff like that. And I haven't been in a while, so, you know, why not? But now we are on to, I think, our last free little library. So let's see what it's gonna have for us. All right, I am back home. My last attempt at a little free library. It said it was like by where I do my car taxes, but when I followed it and I was there, I did not see anything. So that's kind of it for free little libraries, I think, for today. I did manage to place 3 books. I do know what I'm going to do with the other 3. I'm probably going to take them to work with me and put them on the shelves of books so we have at work for people to just kind of like a free little library. You can take it and read it or whatever. But yeah, no, their free little libraries are kind of everywhere. Easy way to find them. Just go to Google, put in free little libraries, wherever you might live, the city, state. For me, when I did my city, state with the free little libraries, it brought up a website, or it had an option for a website that was free little libraries. And when I clicked on it, it just had a map that you could put in your city and your state, and it would show every single registered free little library around the city and state that you put in. So that was actually really helpful. So if you have any interests and looking for any free little libraries near you, you know, that's definitely how to go about it. The first one that I went to was in front of a vegetable garden, like a community vegetable garden, where people could go and just plant vegetables and whatever, tend to them, and either, you know, let the community have whatever bloomed, or, you know, you took what bloomed or whatever. The second one was in a really nice neighborhood. The third one theoretically was in front of a Comet bus station. The fourth one was theoretically either by a State Farm office or a church. And then the fifth one was around where my car taxes supposedly are done. So, you know, they can be anywhere. So they're around if you are interested. But now I am home and I have responsibilities that I have taken a little break from to do this little stint of running around and doing something kind of fun. But yeah, now it's time to actually do what I'm supposed to do, which is clean my house from my dog sitter that's coming on Tuesday because I'm leaving Tuesday morning to go to training for work up in Albany, New York. So I'll be there from like Tuesday and I won't get home until Saturday. So I will see if I can't keep you posted on that. But for now, if you like this video, like it. If you want to see more about me, subscribe. But otherwise, until next time, bye.